Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Tweedy. So yesterday, Ed Boon tweeted, okay, today, which four fighters... Wait, hold on. Before I get into the details of this video, I am back playing Mortal Kombat 1 heavily. I've been streaming it around like 8 hours a day. Been competing. I won Champions of the Realm. I won Pro Comp East Qualifier number 1. And I won another tourney as well. And I will be playing Sunday in a tournament with Ninja Killa, Unjust, Pure, and others. And it's winner takes all. Winner gets into Final Combat. So it's going to be intense. I will be streaming all my practice for that and my run in that. So check me out over at twitch.tv. The same username. I will start streaming on YouTube as well soon. Dual streaming, but... Alright, let's get into the contents of the video. So Ed Boon tweeted... Okay, so today, which four fighters do you feel need the most love in Mortal Kombat 1? Now, you see Retro said Katana. Retro only plays Katana, so biased. Sub-Zero, biased. Look at the profile pic. Tanya, Peacemaker, Lee May, Omni-Man. Larry's kind of a ball knower. Quan Chi, now he has Quan as his profile pic, but he's still a ball knower, in my opinion. Now, real ball knowers know that if any four characters need help, it's a very specific four. If you're a real ball knower in this game, and those four are Tanya, Quan Chi, Reptile, and Baraka. Those four could really use some help, you know what I'm saying? If you want to add even a couple more in there, I would add in Shang Tsung, and I would add in Lee May. Now, people will be like, but Tweedy, what about Melina? I'm a Melina main, and it's so hard. Melina wins a tournament every other day. It's a skill issue. You need to become a real ball knower. People might say, but Tweedy, I play Katana. I love Katana since arcades. She sucks in this game. Katana just got second in Pro Comp East. Just got fourth in Pro Comp West. I think got third. So real ball knowers know those characters are actually low-key cheap. And I listed the real ones that need buffs. Now let's see. There's more that got said. Now this person said, what kind of love we talking about? And Edward said buffs, more combos, skins, gear. Anything to make them more fun to play and compete with. Now, that means patch coming. That confirms it. What else could confirm that a patch is coming? So we are getting more support on this game. Now, you know how greedy WB is. You know what I mean? The parent company of NRS. So you gotta assume it's not just like... It's not just a patch coming. It might be. You know, it might be a patch, drop some skins. But I would assume we might get some more DLC, you know, for this game. They can sell, they can make money. But I did kind of contradict myself. It could just be some expensive skins people will buy. But regardless, it looks like another patch is confirmed. Now, I think Sonic had a big reply. Let's see what Sonic had to say. Revert Tanya back. See, ball knower. Baraka, ball knower. Omni-Man's one I didn't mention. Omni-Man is borderline needing some help. Where's he at? I actually forgot to mention Omni-Man. Yeah, so I don't know if I would put Omni-Man in that main four that needs some help, but if you added an extra one, like how I added in Shang as like the 5th, Omni-Man's in like that top 5 to 7 that could use some help. So yeah, that's Sonic knowing ball even beyond me. Now, Natara I disagree with, but let's actually read... See, Reptile, Quan, ball knower. I didn't even look at Sonic's post before this. I'm just telling you, these four, Quan, Reptile, Baraka, Tanya, they stink. But let's read what Sonic actually had to say. So, revert Tanya back to day 1 EX kicks. That would be cheap. That would be insanely cheap, but, you know, I'm down at this point. Maybe give her instant air drill from MKX and make the EX1 pop up. Okay. Baraka back through 2 safe and have a diff hit reaction. That would be nice. Make Baraka's back for 3, or Natara's back for 3. Always do the EX for free. What's her back forward 3? Because isn't her little tackle the back forward 2? Either way, Natara doesn't need buffs. I don't know what Sonic's talking about. Sonic is a Natara player that might be some biased. Okay, so give Omni-Man a mix-up tool and make his forward 2 safe. and remove armor gaps on 1-2. That would be cheap. That would shoot him up the tier list. Sheesh, McGeesh. Make his back with 9 frames. Wow, Sonic went ham with the Omni-Man buffs. Like I said, though, he is like bottom 5 to 7 in the game. So he does need some help, I would say. Make Reptiles overhead the same hit reaction as Noob and Reiko. That would be good. That would be really good. He'd be able to get combos. Because his overhead's a splat when you do it regular. And when you do it regular, it's unreactable, right? So it's a good mix-up. But only does 5%. It completely splats him. So you're not able to get a pickup even with cameos. Quan have a 7-frame normal and down 1. That's the thing about Quan Chi. Is like, he is so good in a lot of ways. But like, his poke, his button speed is so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, not when in a game like this, not having a 7-frame down 1 is like crazy. You know, so that alone and a faster stand 1 would make Quan Chi go up a lot. So, like I said, real ball knowers know the characters that need help are Tanya, Baraka, Reptile, and Quan. You know, if you want to add in Omni-Man, want to add in Shang, want to add in, you know, who was the other one I said? Li Mei, maybe? I understand. Smoke is good, man. Y'all need to chill. Smoke Shrimmer is actually kind of a broke team. Melina, don't even... For some reason, the YouTube comments, I feel like they all think Melina is like a struggle character. She literally wins tournaments every other day. Multiple people are doing it. Like, come on, man. Here's the thing about Melina, right? She has holes in her game, right? Like, her projectiles don't go full screen. But she's got so many good mix-ups. Her damage is insane. Disjointed buttons. Like, yeah, don't even get me started, man. Now, Larry did say Peacemaker, but in my opinion, like, despite the nerfs, I think Peacemaker... despite the nerfs, I think Peacemaker is really good with certain new teams, right? Like Farah, Jax. Teams that give him... teams that give him more health so he can zone better again. And also, like, can give him some shenanigans with, like, dive into Farah, dive into Jax, stuff like that. Ways to mix him up as well. Now, one thing I didn't mention is nerfs. What kind of nerfs would y'all want? Me, personally, I feel like nerfs should not be a main thing that we, like, think about. Because they suck, right? Like, they made the game a little more boring. They ruin, like, practice people put in. They gotta, like, practice something new. So I don't think nerfs should be that crazy. I think, if anything, maybe give, like, a baby nerf to Cyrax, like a baby nerf. Because right now she is doing, like, plus mix into, like, plus mix, depending on the sequence. Especially sequences like Sonic and Foxy are doing. And draining your bar so you can't break. That's pretty crazy. You should at least be able to break. Or the mix shouldn't be, like, looping into itself. So maybe, like, a baby nerf to Cyrax. And then also another nerf I would give is I would make it so no cameo gives you 100 health. Like, I think Tremor and Jax giving 100 health is pretty crazy. In my opinion, health values in this game are... If you've watched the competitive scene lately for Mortal Kombat 1, you know, like, health values have been getting out of fucking hand. Like, character health will range from, like, 850 to 1200. I think that's pretty ridiculous. I think health value should range from, like, 50 less, 50 more. You know what I'm saying? So, for that reason, I would nerf the health that Jax and Tremor give you. I would make it so they just give you 50. So, they just give you 50. So, if the cameo maybe needs a health deficit to balance, they lower it by 50. If they need a health surplus to balance, they give 50. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. I would change that. I think a 100 health point change is a little ridiculous. So, yeah, I would do a baby nerf to Cyrax and then 50 health nerf to Tremor and Jax. But yeah, it's going to be it for the video, y'all. Like I said, I've been playing and streaming hardcore. I'm going to start uploading here on YouTube more. And appreciate everyone. Much love. Everyone that still supports me. It means a lot to me, for real. Like, bottom of my heart type of deal. Later, y'all.